What's up, guys? Welcome to Superwise. I'm John, and I just finished watching the first episode of Marvel Studios' Ms. Marvel. I genuinely love this episode. I think it's one of the most heartwarming, fun blasts that Marvel Studios has ever put out there. It's also extremely relatable. First, let's start off with Adil and Bilal. These are the guys who directed Bad Boys for Life. I've said this multiple times on the channel. I really enjoy that movie. I think that movie itself is a blast, and having them come over and do Ms. Marvel, I think that's awesome, and it was the right choice because the visuals in this episode are great. This show is one of the most stylistic things Marvel has ever done, and I love it. I love that it takes inspiration from Into the Spider-Verse. I love how Kamala's doodles, as she's daydreaming, are realized in the real world. I love how the visuals are used to advance the narrative storytelling. I think it's really cool and unique how the show uses the environment around the characters to further the narrative storytelling, like when Kamala's texting and you can see those texts reflected on the neon light signs outside of the Circle K. Like, it's just very unique and cool stylistically. Speaking of visuals, I'm just gonna say it, I really like how Kamala's powers are portrayed in this show. I like that it's more cosmic, that it's Green Lantern-like, that she still stretches, but there's like this crystallized take on it. I think it's really cool stylistically. Moving on to Iman Vellani herself, this is her first acting gig, and she was really good. She is great in this role. She is so charming and so likable and so funny. She's great as Kamala. Kamala as a character is also very incredibly relatable. How she wants to live in her fantasy world. She doesn't really know her future yet she's being pressured to figure it out. She has overprotective parents, and they're telling her what she should be, and she doesn't like that. She wants to express herself. Her inner conflict and her story is very relatable to me personally, and I'm sure to a lot of other people. Her path, her story is going to hit home with a lot of people, and I like that. This is one of the most relatable MCU characters that we've gotten. So charming, so likable, and you understand her story and her struggles. I also really like her family. I think her family is funny to have around. Yusuf, the father, dressing up as the Hulk, that was really funny. And Amir, I really like, the older brother. I also really like Avengers Con. I think that's a really cool location that reflects the Avengers' impact on society. How there's this whole huge fan base now that loves the Avengers, that want to celebrate, and it takes place where Captain America trained. So hearing Star Spangled Man as the Cap fanboy I am, I was like, yeah, it's so great. Great to hear it again. But that was episode 1, full of fun, charm, emotion, relatability. I mean, I really had a blast with it, and I'm looking forward to next week. Ms. Marvel, you know, I'm going to be watching the Marvels for her. She's most definitely going to be a fan favorite. Anyway, tell me in the comments down below, what did you guys think about Ms. Marvel Episode 1? Did it surprise you? Did you like it more than you thought you would? Let me know in the comments down below. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That'll be all for me. Remember my catchphrase, guys. Stay super wise.